because you get a completely different carbon balance. When you just have 5 years, burning looks like a huge, enormous loss compared to any other option. But when you go for 20 years, whoa, it looks completely different. Those initial combustion losses are actually very low when you look at it over a 20-year cycle, whereas the decomposition of brush becomes very large when you add year after year together. So all of a sudden, it actually looks now like that in the right conditions, where a peatland is wet enough, and you burn and you don't damage the vegetation underneath the moss layer, which is very important, then that additional charcoal, together with a very small loss year after year from the initial combustion, actually might lock away more carbon, it could be, than when you cut it and you let it to decompose. And then it might be even worse not to do anything, because I mentioned that drying out of the peat with the old heather, so you stimulate microbial decomposition of the peat, which is really what you don't want. It's like draining a peatland, letting transpiration make it drier and drier year after year.